he's the middleman type. So
I know his main goal is to obviously have y'all have like some type of like, you know, where you guys are mutual and everything's like at least blended in his eyes. You guys can come together.
Is that what he said?
Is that what you
Is that what this motherfucker said?
Yeah, because you know, like I've heard him like say, you know, like I mean, if I need Jaidyn's help to do something with the kids, Jaidyn's can come. Like
that's what he said. He said I was in the shower. That's what he said when I was upstairs. That was crazy. No, I mean, obviously I'm always the person he can call for help.
You're right.
Put it that way. Yes, I'm always gonna be the person he can call for help. Sometimes do I like what he's asking me for help for? No, I do not, because he's asked me to help him with some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, obviously I'm not an evil bitch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, you know, leave nobody outside type like. Okay. But I mean, I'm not looking forward to it. and I'm not, and that's so not the goal. Like that is so not my goal. It's hard enough having two of my own. And I'm surprised that good luck to everybody involved. I mean, shit. But I mean, obviously I'm somebody you can call for help, if you even call me for help, like, girl, look, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even matter. Like, I'm just somebody that was always willing to help somebody, but you know, I mean, that's a bridge you cross me.
Do you ever see yourself coming? Have y'all ever came and sat in one room together? Never, huh? It's never been like that with y'all? Do you ever see it happening ever coming up?
No.
You wouldn't just on some,
I don't. Well, I don't, no.
For real?
I don't even see it on the board.
Damn. Okay.
For me anyway, shit. No.
Like, nah.
I mean, it's just like it don't sound good. It don't look good. Okay. I don't see it.
You're just keeping
I don't see it being good. I don't.
If it was, okay, let me check. If it was somebody else, let's say if it was a different type of female that wasn't so like, I guess so rowdy and drama and bringing, you know, certain things.
See, I'm rowdy and all that too, but it's like there's a respect level obviously that there's involved. If you sign up to be, okay, let me see how I'm gonna put this, because it's like if you sign up to be somebody's number two, you have to realize there's somebody's number one. Whether you like it or not, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, and that's how it's gonna be. It's not like I made it up or something, or it's not like I made it this way by myself or something. Like,
exactly.
So I mean, I don't know. That I don't anticipate it being something cool or anything like that. But
you're just gonna focus on you and
like it's cool. Me and we're cool over here. I don't know.
Okay. He was telling me in our interview that we had, he was telling me that like there was a point where you left, like you like I guess there was a time like the reason why he like, you know, went to the other side to go mess with Chrisean and stuff was because you left him. He wasn't trying to do, but he was, because I asked him, why didn't you do this with Jaidyn beforehand? Like, why didn't you start this with him? And he was like, you kind of like dipped on him. You didn't want to like mess with him no more. So he wouldn't like,
He's so messy. No, basically I found out I was pregnant with my second child, and he was on bullshit. I don't know, maybe if it was the girl in me that just was like, oh hell no, I don't know. And there was a lot going on here, like we had the restaurant, we had his mom in here. It was just a lot going on, especially, you know, especially like when I'm trying to be grown, and it's just kind of like, and it just wasn't really adding up to me. So I was like, all right, cool. You want to play? Like, I'll show you. It don't, like, this don't faze me. Like, that's cool. We could sleep in a car. I could sleep in an apartment. Right. You know what I mean? Like, stop playing with me like that. Okay. So basically, I just was like, all right, bet, cool. And then, you know, we got into it even more, and it just like was just like, we was bumping heads at the time. So I was just like, it's cool. You know, obviously you need to worry about you, and I'm gonna go worry about me and the kids, because go and get your bag, and I'm gonna go. You know, be a mom for a little bit.
Seeing how everything played out just now, how does it make you feel, like just seeing like the whole turnaround of like him going over there thinking it was great over there, and guess it wasn't, and now
the grass ain't always greener. Yeah, it ain't always bluer on the other side, right? Like,
it ain't that blue over there.
It ain't even like, no, I mean, I'm playing though. I'm playing though. You know, that's how, I mean, sometimes maybe he had to go and test the waters. Maybe I had to go test the waters and see if I liked it like maybe if I had to see if I liked being by myself, or if he liked being whatever. It could have been anybody. It didn't really matter. Maybe he liked that better. I mean, shit, and somehow, some way, God made it come back a 360. I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't like I was like on his tip, like, let's get our family back. You know, it wasn't like that. It was just kind of like,
you just kind of,
what you doing? Oh, you doing? Okay, come on. Like, maybe it'll work. Like, you know, maybe you can help me and I can help you type. Like, shit.
How did this talk of you coming out now to do this MILF music, how did that come about? Were y'all just, how did that meeting come about?
It's crazy. Nothing, it wasn't even
Hey, Jaidyn is hilarious, bro. She said Chrisean know her position. She said she number 2, I'm number 1. And she was just explaining how when Blueface and her broke up and he moved Chrisean in, bruh. The only reason why Blueface and Jaidyn is living in the same house again is because once he caught that charge in Vegas, he had to go on house arrest. Back with Jaidyn, like he was just sitting around. So Jaidyn was coming over there, bringing the kids. He was spending more time with the kids. And then after the fact, that's when Chrisean was like, look, I'm tired of having my money tied in with you. I want to go do my own thing. I'm tired of this situation. Because he kept on embarrassing her anyway. Like every time they not good, he would go back to Jaidyn. They would get on live. And I think the time when he got on live with Jaidyn and they was talking about if Chrisean lose the baby, would she watch the baby? And she was like, what? Why would I watch her baby? And he was like, look, all the stuff that Chrisean doing, fighting, getting drunk, if Child Protective Services come get the baby, would Jaidyn keep it? And that's when Blueface came back to the house, Chrisean was destroying all his plaques, setting the house on fire, or she was trying to set the house on fire. I think that's when, around that time, he caught that charge in Vegas and Chrisean, she dipped out. Because she realized she was giving all her money to this nigga and she was tired of it. And then boom, she gone in the Airbnb, his money source is gone. So he was like, damn, I cannot afford to pay for Jaidyn to be in a separate apartment. I might as well move her back in. So all that shit telling me something, yeah, we just broke up and this and that. Like, no. Jaidyn probably got tired of Chrisean taking all of Blueface's attention. Because it was one point where it was about only Blueface and Chrisean. Like, he moved her in and they were just getting money together. But then once that shit happened, he got on house arrest. Everything changed. He moved Jaidyn back in. And he looking at her like, damn, bitch, you was just another bill. I ain't getting that extra money from Chrisean no more. And that's when he created MILF Music, trying to get the money out Jaidyn now. So all that other shit she talking about, she lying. Because at the end of the day, bro, Blueface is going to do him no matter what. But I don't see Chrisean and Jaidyn getting cool. Like, after all the shit that they said to each other back and forth, and then Blueface trying to put both of them against each other, like, I don't think they ever gonna be cool. And just the fact that Chrisean don't need that side of the family. He don't need them to help watch the baby, financially, nothing. So like, she good on her own, so there's no reason for them to meet anyway. But at the end of the day, I feel like Blueface really wanted Chrisean to be the number 1. But he just couldn't control her no more. He could control Jaidyn because she need that money. But Chrisean, she make her own money. That's the difference between them two. What y'all think about this, your boy B?